Oh, good morning. It's just gone 8 o'clock. Surprisingly warmer than I thought it was going to be. It's actually 2 degrees, not -2. As you can see, there's been some snow. As my wife was rolling her eyes as I left this morning, going, "Why are you going out when it's like this?" But sometimes, you just got to get out, haven't you, and have a bit of a beep around. So I'm looking forward to it. Been on here before a few times. Just a bit of stubble, so it should be okay. Got my flask of tea, a little nip in it, so I'll be alright later on with my snacks. But I've got my DS2, which is running the magnet still, 071 update. Got my sexy spade, got my big headphones to keep my ears warm. So, wish me luck. Fortune favours the brave, hopefully, and we'll see what the snowy cold ground brings us. Right, catch you on the first good one. Oh, second hole. First hole was, hold on, there you go. First hole was a big tin can. Very bright that was. This one was a bit of a manky sound, but it's the coin. Look. First coin of the day. Second hole, first coin. Can't quite. That's a halfpenny. Obviously, it's a bit bent and battered. I can't quite make it. It might be Victoria. Yeah, I think it might be a Victoria. You can probably see better than I can. The light's not brilliant yet, but my word, how about that? I think that's Britannia that way round, possibly. Yeah, I think that's Britannia. And that's a monarch of some description. There you go, let's carry on like that then and we'll be doing alright. But sometimes the curse of the early coin can happen and you don't get anything else. But one down for the day in this somewhat chilly weather is very good. Right, let's carry on. Here we are. So, just after that coin, another nice. That's a 73. Right, let's show you what the digging's like. Well, it's not too bad. Get on out there. In the snow. So, we got it. Oh, it's out. It's in one of these bits somewhere, look. Which bit's it in? That bit? In that bit? Move that over there a bit like that. Right, shall we get down and have a look? So I'm wobbling about on my chest harness. It's a bit bouncy, isn't it? Right. Let's get down to it. Have a look. Is it in that bit? No. Is it in that bit? No. Is it in this bit? Oh, it was. That bit. You close all up. There we go. What's that, look? You know what, I think that might be a coin as well. Holy moly. I'm not sure what that is. That's very small, isn't it? It is very tiny. Can't see a shank on it there. Oh. God, could do a better light, couldn't we? Should have brought a head torch, how dull it is this morning. It's very thin though, look at that. I wonder if that's going to be like a little jet or a rose father or something. Sorry, there we go. That bears a bit more closer inspection. Don't rub the old coin. It doesn't look silver, does it? Oh, does it? Right, bear with me a second. Let me just give it a rub and I'll come back to you. Oh, well, no, can't make it out in this light and with this amount of mud on it. So that's one for the roundup when I off my break at for my snack and a bit of tea. So there you go. Look at that, third hole, 2 coins. Oh, it's got to be a curse, isn't it? Right, let's carry on. Oh, here's the next signal. I don't know if I've got you on speaker or not. I haven't pressed the thing because it's too cold. Right, that might do it. Right, so it's a big 88. Yeah, it's a big 88, 89. Just got to the corner of the field. Only had 3 signals, 2 coins, and a tin can. So That's been pretty good. But I've just had to take my gloves off and warm my hands up because they were like blocks of ice, unsurprisingly in this weather. So let's turf some of this stuff out and have a look, eh? See if we can get another... Missed it. Oh dear. Oh, I don't know, I think I felt a crunch there, so it's probably a tin can or something. Oh yeah, I think there's something nasty down there. There it is, look. That was a good signal. Well, the line did 87, and it is what? Is a strange piece of metal. It might be hinged. There you go. An odd piece of metal. That's a shame, it was a good signal, that wasn't it? Never mind, let's carry on. Oh, out of another frosty hole. Look, there's a nice little tomback button. Shank and all that. Go. So that's not been too bad. Weird bits of metal, a couple of coins and a button. Well, there you go. See, fortune does favour the brave. I swear it's getting darker though, so it probably means either we're in for snow or rain. So at least the car's not too far away. I can leg it, can't I, if I need to. But let's carry on. This is going well. Well, a cracking 92, 93 signal. And what was it? It was an animal ear tag. Look. It's quite a while since this field's been used for animals, I'm sure. But yeah, that's what it was. An animal ear tag in the snow. Whoa. Super chilly and dark. But we've not been rained or snowed on yet, so tempting fate here, but hopefully we'll carry on. Right, catch you on the next one. And there we are, out of the hole, out of the snowy hole. Can you see it? Just there. Looks like another farthing. There's a head. Oh, actually, that's a curious head. Yeah, that's a curious head. Is that a... It's quite thin actually as well. Hold on. Let me take my glove off and see if I can wipe some of the muck off it, if at all possible. Yeah, probably a Victoria, I think. So muddy. It's so muddy out here. Not really a surprise. A head, there's a head. Not sure, George William. One of them sort of bods. Probably a farthing. It's hard to tell in this light, isn't it? There you go. That should be Britannia that side somewhere. Although we can't see it. She's in the mud. She's hiding in the mud, bless her. I can just make out a bust. Always like to see a good bust. Stop it. Right, back to the plot. So can we get the mud off it enough to see, or is it going to be another one of those? Look at it when we get inside. No, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. We're just going to bore the ass off yet. Definitely a bust. More than likely a farthing. Can't remember. There's some of them that face left, some of them face right. So excellent. Another coin. 3 coins. 3 coins in a fountain. Where's the fountain? No, in the snow perhaps. 3 coins in the snow. Right. Okay. That's enough singing. Enough rambling. Let's get back to the digging. Right. Very good. Carry on. Oh, here I am. I've done 2 hours. And still, the weather stayed right for me, you can see. Very snowy. I've got my Nature Valley, this is the new one, sweet. And the salty nut dark chocolate. Whoa, these are nice. Like this. I've got my flask. Got my tea. Here's keep it warm for hours and hours. Great. A wee nip of Jameson's in there as well, just to fortify me. So, well, I'll sit here, have a snack, warm myself up a bit. Go out for another hour or so, stop it too if I can help it. And then head home. But yeah, it's good dig, not too much trash. A few tin cans, a few buttons, those coins, which I'll probably have a look at while I'm sat here, and then we'll carry on in this cold weather. Anyway, we're loving it. Great fun. Right, we'll take you down. We should all look for the next stint. Let's carry on. Oh, here we are with our favourite game. Corner button, corner button. Can you see it? There it is. There she goes. Straight out the clod. In fact, the very wet clod. Look, it's very wet down there. Look. Blech. So let's have a look. What have we got? It's a button. Corner button, and it was a button. There you go. It's a game we quite often play. And there you go. It's a nice big button though. See, I have been over this field a few times, so there's still signals on here. That's what, 3 coins and a few buttons and other bits of scrap, so definitely worth coming out of these fields again and again. Right, it's a button. God, it's getting filthy. Look at this. Right, let's carry on. What we're going to do is we're going to do a live one, because this one sounded quite nice. I'll turn the beeper up again for you so you can hear it. For those of you, that last button was a 77, those of you using the DS2, but you know what numbers are like. Sometimes they mean a bit and sometimes they don't. This one is a 61, 62. You can see that one. There you go. It's quite crisp. So we're thinking button, coin or hammered. Button, coin or piece of lead. That's another one of the options. Well, there's many options. Most of them aren't exciting, but you know, it's why we dig them. It's out, look. Let's just move this around a bit so we can narrow it down to a clump. Between them 2 clumps, really. Nice solid 62. Oh, you see, you get excited when you start seeing numbers like that and thinking, oh, it's a hammered, it's a hammered. But, oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's put ourselves, all of us, out of the misery and see what we've got. Is it in this whole clump? It is. The frosty clump. Oh, no, there we go, look. See it straight away. Can you see it? She is. Tiny little button. Could well have been hammered, look. Nice size. Don't think there's any pattern on it by the look of it. That might have been. Nah. But that's what we got. A little button. Could easily have been a coin. Nice sound, worth digging. Another one for the buttons. Can't remember what we're up to now. Probably getting close to 900. But yeah. Oh well, let's carry on. Oh, there's a little bit of history in your hand, look. There's a little pistol shot, look. Right, you see, there we go. Look, it's a little pistol shot. Don't mind finding them. I think they haven't been used for, I don't know, 150, 200 years. So, yeah, always a bit of history. Right, let's carry on. Well, the signal started off as a 63, and I thought, oh, that sounds quite nice. I'll dig that. I'm just coming, look, just muddy clog, look, and you can just look at this. Look, there we go. Look, if that's not what I think it is now, I'll be really peed. Yes, baby, get in, hammered. Oh, it's quite a nice one actually. Oh, it's a full one, if slightly bent, but that's the bird scarer going off. That did catch me out the first time, but after that, it wasn't too bad. Long cross, but not voided. There he goes again. Not a voided long cross, but tease it out a bit. Give it a bit of a tease. Not too much, because we don't want to snap the thing in half, do we? Just trying to see who it is. Oh, it's a nice one there. I'm sure that will straighten up quite nicely in the end. Can't quite make it out of it is though. Good condition though, look at that. So luckily this field has yielded a few hammers before, but I thought I might have cleared it out. The more I touch it, the worse it gets. Like that. Oh, look at that! Boom! Look at that. Yeah, just a long cross. So that was with the long crosses before the voided long crosses. I think probably were. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. It's going to be a clod shot. That may even be the screenshot for the video. I think a little hammered in the snow. There you go. Right. Oh, happy man. Right. It wasn't too far. What's it now? Ooh, time in 11:15. So about 3/4 an hour to do for the end of this field, and then I'll go home. That's 61 hammers now, I think. Sorry, there we go. Look at that. What a beauty. Yes, get in. Not going home till I get hammered. And I'm hammered. I'm happy. Right. Catch you on the next one if there is another good one. Well, here we are as a roundup from my snowy outing. As you can see, it was a bit chilly. But was so glad to get out and have a wander around in a field I've done before several times. But obviously, as you can see, still plenty of stuff lying in the field that I missed the last couple of times. So yeah, could get plenty of. Here we go. Plenty of tin cans. Look at that. Tin cans make such a lovely noise when you're detecting, but yeah, you have to dig them anyway. So lots of bits of lead as usual. Plenty of ring pulls for my collection. Pretty sure that would have been a squashed musket ball, but not positive. But it's a good shape. So yeah, lots of bits of lead, pipe, blah. Cartridges, possibly 3 or 3, another little musket ball. Back to the many buttons. Look, here we go. Lots of buttons. I'm definitely closing in on 900 buttons, so I'm not sure that's an achievement or very sad. Either of them, anyway. I don't mind. First of the several coins was a little. Come on, we've got to find the right place to find her. There she is. There she is. Doesn't look a bit like Jenna Coleman, does it? But Victoria on that one. Do like a bit of Victoria. This one, finally, come on, focus, come on, you know you want to. If you can just see his little, there you go, little nose, pointy head. Couldn't quite work out if it was James or Charles, but it's actually a Charles. So it's Charles II farthing. So Charles II was the same time as the Great Fire of London, so 1666, all that sort of stuff. So that's a little bit old, isn't it? Not much on the other side, sadly. But that's copper for you in our soil around Lincolnshire. And this one really can't find a lot on this one. Come on, a bit of focus again. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 17th century trade token because it's wafer thin copper. Don't think it's a rose farthing. If anybody does look at that and go, well, I know what that is, let me know. But it might be a rose farthing. But anyway, it's going to be around about that time, I think. So yeah, very thin, very old, and piece of resistance. Here we go. Look at this. A little hammered for the day. It was a bit bent when I pulled it out, but a bit of gentle persuasion straightened it out. Edouard, as you can see across the top there. Just waiting. I posted it on the metal detecting forum because there's lots of clever people on there that in the blink of an eye will say, oh, it's that year and it's that class and it's that, you know, whatever. So I've posted on there, but I've yet to have a reply. I only posted this morning. So it's Edward, probably the third because that's the most common one around here. Yeah, so that was very nice. Look at that. It came out pretty, again, very thin. Pretty much all the whole flan, but a bit off to one side. So that's nice to get a bit of medieval. So I think that's 61, I think. 61 on the hammered front. I do love my hammers. So yeah, very happy. Good day. If you find a hammered, it's always a good day. But I hope you enjoyed the new intro and give us a like if you can. And no doubt I shall be back out again soon, hopefully. It's raining again, so perhaps the fields will probably be very muddy again. But never mind, we don't care. We've got waterproof skin. Right, thanks for watching. Catch you again soon. Bye.